From this video we will know what's new in the new version of Tesla Scatter 2, version 39. The main features were that in the new version is possibility to work with files. We add script commands to create files, to delete, to check files, open, close, and other functions that we study in these lessons. Also, we add possibility to add text area. It's a multi-line text object that lets you to display not only text but also a file. Let's study our script commands. The first script command is possibility to create file. We create file with text, with name in text file name. We bind this text to this field. If file's name contains slash, we create files in the full path that displayed by this name. If file name doesn't contain slash, the file is created in the database folder in the project's root. This script delete file. This script rename file from the file's name in text file name and to text file name 2. And this text checks existence of files. It uses script command file exists and also check creation of file date time. We use for this purpose file date time script command that return creation of the file in milliseconds from 1970 years old. And this script command transform this script date format in milliseconds to date format displayed in this string. And also we create this script command in to add line in UTF format. It's open file. It's seek of the entop file by using two commands seek and file length. File length returned the last position of the file and we move the position to the end, and command write line and also close file at the end. This script command, the script use script command to open file and read line, first line, and place it in text read line text, and then close file. And this script used to open file and write bool, byte, short, and other data types that we use in our project. And this is used to read. This separate command to open script to open file, and this to close. And the last script is use our new object text area to load file that text with name file name contains, and then we update this text area. Let's check how it works. Check. And we recreate our file in at this time, at current time. Let's try to load this file. It's empty. And now let's enter some lines. For example, hello world, use write, and let's load. Yes, we've got hello world. Let's add some new line, and we create new line in our text. Text is created in the path where we installed our project and in database folder file name, because we don't use slash. If we want to create file in some other directory, you have to use slash. Now let's create other file for our writing data files with bool, byte and others. Let's create, check, it's created, and let's write some values. For example, bool, byte, short value, and for example float value. Dot, we should use dot, and let's check write, and let's read file name bin, and yes, it's read. You can see all the values are read from the bin file. It's also created in db folder, and create our bytes. Let's just open, close our file, and let's also, you can use this text area to check log file. For example, we use some log. The log is created in our file when we use our project, and let's get path of this and place in the file name. Log of our file and read. We've got some messages that are written in the log file. In our case, it's open file and close file. We use this in script print write in the log file information, and also it's useful for debugging script, for example, and also useful to check some errors during execution of your project. Also, it could be used for reading some files and that you want to add to the database. For example, we've got some file, in our case batch tsv, and want to place this information with log, and want to place in database this information. We read this file by using, and let's see how it looks. And now let's check. We've got some informations in this format, where number of record, date in this format, and some information that we need to place in our database. Let's check script that run by clicking save, and we've got that we get some date time from the file, and while checking the file, we getting all the lines and place all the data we've got from the files into the history database by using insert values into database. By using this script command datetime2, we getting date time in the milliseconds from 1970 in Unix format, because our database information contains Unix format date time. And now let's start, save, and we've got some date that we got from this file. We place all examples before our video in YouTube, and you can check it, the information. Thank you for watching. If you've got any questions, do not hesitate to ask.